I'll do my best in vertical. So we got a scrimmage, the 14UA and the 14U double A. Some freeze on freeze. All right. Okay. So we're getting ready for the face-off here. If you're just joining me, I cannot rotate the phone. It won't let me do horizontal. Tried starting the stream a few times in horizontal. It does not like it. I don't know why. We'll have to deal with vertical for this. So we got Hendricks, Annenson, we got Kazi, and Bennett. On our fours, we got Perino. No, that's Moose and Cummings on D. Face-off goes back to Timber, I believe, for the 14U. Oh, Alex makes a nice move, brings it out of the zone there. He feeds it up to Kazi. Oh, just overhandles just a bit on the attack there. Puck into the corner. Bennett's on it. Bennett puts it back into the corner. Oh, a little bit of a hit from the back, but no penalty there. Boys are battling down here, coming towards the blue line. Okay, got a whistle for something. Offsides. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a line change on defense. And forward, so we got Cleve, Ricka, and Kazi, Graff, and Bloomfield on defense. Face off in our zone. Okay. Boys win the face-off, but it does come up to White on the point. They get a shot. Oh! Goalie makes a big save on that backdoor attempt. Comes out to the blue line. No one's pressuring. No one's pressuring. We got a blocked shot by Bloomfield, though. Need the forwards to step up onto the point there a little bit. White gets the puck into our corner. Looks like Austin Graff's there to pick it up. Moves it up to his winger on the side. Looking for a breakout. Gets pancaked. Puck comes back. Oh, center picks it up. White's going to get a shot. Goes wide. Austin and Tweed on the puck. Tweed. Graff gets the puck scooped out of the boards. He's getting some speed. He's looking to push to the neutral zone. He does. You got Gilby, Ricka up there putting pressure, hitting the forecheck. White able to turn it around. I believe that's Max. He scoops it through the neutral. Enters the zone here with a little bit of speed. Getting some changes up. White exits the zone. Blake Bunch able to chip it out. Tries to get it up. Boys are trying to clear the puck, get some possession, find a little time and space through the zone here. We dump it in into the corner of the White. A little harder to track the puck in horizontal or vertical, but let's see what we can do. White's on the puck, making a move behind the net. Looking for breakout guy who's not there. He's going to feed it up the center. Bunch is able to slow it down. Got a little bit of pressure on him. He's chipping it up into the neutral. You got Zai and Fulford. Zai's able to hit it off of Foley's booty there and tries to pump it in the zone, but Gage blocks it. White's entering the zone now. Carino's on the puck looking for space. He hits it off the boards. It is going to clear the zone. Zai's on it. Oh, tries a stick lift, but White defends. Offsides here for White. Going to get another line change, I think, on the board here. On defense, we got Moose and Cummings. Forwards are Ren, I believe Kelly. And that's a penalty. Happened somewhere. I didn't realize we were on a PK, my bad. Kelly's able to battle there, slow him down in the neutral. Moose hits it on the blue line, but they're able to get a shot. Good save by, I think that's Allen with the black pads. Boys are fighting for it on the wall here. Gets it up to his breakout guy, Kelly. Kelly's looking up the middle for a breakout. He's got 3 on. Is able to hit it into the zone. It's going into the corner there. Dustin and Zai behind the net, I believe. Dustin hits his D. Oh, a little hot to handle. Good pass, though. Moose is looking for some options. Okay, he does get it cleared out just a little bit. Oh, White gets it into our zone, but Cummings is able to skate it out. Looking to push it in. He's got some room. Zai and Cummings right there fighting for the puck. Puck comes into the neutral. Bloomfield able to slow it down here, looking for some options. He slows it down. Gets it up to Anderson Hendricks. Hendricks trying to chip it up to Bennett. White slows it down a little bit. Puck gets dumped into our zone. Should be offsides. He was above the red line. So gonna get a little break here. We got Causey, Bennett Wilcoxon, and Hendricks Enenson on forward. Bloomfield and Raff on D. Okay, White wins the faceoff back. He's able to chip it up the boards. He's looking to clear. He's got a little bit of speed here on Bloomfield. Bloomfield gets the body on him though and slows him down and wins the puck. Gets it up to his breakout wing. Wing puts it up to the center. Causey's able to kick it. Anderson's able to scoop that and run through neutral. We're able to gain the zone here with a little bit of power. Into the corner. He's going to Causey behind the net. Causey puts it back into his feet. Causey goes back to Anderson. Anderson's looking for his shooter. Boys are going to find a little bit of space here. Look to get the puck under control with a little bit of time and space. Battling in the corners. Causey's helping him out. White's got possession here with a little bit of space. They're going to chip it off the board, and that's going to be icing. Okay, we got Ricka, Tweed, Fulford on forwards. Perino and Bunch on defense. Again, sorry for it being vertical. Tried to start it a couple times horizontal and it does not let me, so don't know what's going on there. Puck comes back to Bunch, who's going to dump it into the corner. Looks like Ricka on the attack there with Tweed. Goes up the line here towards defense. Not able to keep it in. It looked like it just came out. He tried. Perino fighting on the blue line to keep it in, but it just comes outside, so we're going to get offsides. Okay, face off, neutral zone. Tying him up here. Battling. Goes back to a White defense. Oh, Tweed with a bit of a body. Drove him into the boards there a little bit. It's going to be a penalty. Don't know if it's boarding or roughing. Going to be on a PK. Okay, we got PK. Should be. We got 5 on the ice, so I don't know what's going on. Is that a PK or are we doing something else? I missed something. Okay, drop off in our zone. Are they going to take a guy off the ice? I don't know why it's still 5-on-5.
Let's go, guys!
Right now, it's Sanders, Kelly, and Brent. Okay, they got, well, there we go. There's our -1. Okay, so PK, defensive zone face-off here. White's on the power play. Bunch and, so I'm trying to figure out numbers here. It looks like Perino, Bunch, Kelly. Okay, White wins the face-off. Comes back to the defense. There we go. Perino's able to get it out of the zone. Sanders is there to back him up. White dumps it in. Bunch on the puck. Puts it out of the zone again. Sanders is putting some forecheck on. Goes into the feet of Brady. Brady gets it into the offensive zone here on a PK. Bunch. Ooh, yep. And they're just a bit offsides. That was a good try. Good try. Very close. Good pressure. Way to get it out of the zone here on the PK. A little line change. We got Bunch and Wilcoxon. Defense the same. Perino, Bunch. Oh, excuse me. Brent and Wilcoxon on board. So Wilcoxon's looking for some room. Looking to drive into the zone here. White's looking to clear it. Like more passes up to one of his forwards. Oh, bobbles it just a little bit. It's going back into the White zone. Wilcoxon's going to pressure it. The goalie comes out. Goalie gets a good trap. Covers the puck. Stops the attack. We're going to get a defensive change here. Looks like Bloomfield and Cummings. Or no, sorry, Moose and Cummings. It's Alex Hadronsky. Okay, Wilcoxon's on the face-off. Comes back to White. Brent's pressuring him. White's looking to move it out of their zone. It comes into the neutral. Boys are going to look to regroup here. Moose has plenty of time. Puts it up nice and soft to Wilcoxon in the corner. Wilcoxon in the zone, looking to chip it off, gets it into the corner. Brent's right there to pick it up, looking for some options here. He's got 2 White on him. Okay, White brings it out of the zone, looking for some options. Oh, almost stolen by Causey. White in our zone, puck on the net. Juicy rebound for White, but they don't have the people there to pick it up. Moose is coming out of the zone. He's got some speed. He's got space. He puts it up to Causey, but it's a little bouncy. Goes in their zone. No whistle on icing, so Causey is battling. White moves it up to the blue line. We're looking to regroup in our neutral zone here. Cummings hits it over to Hendricks. Hendricks can't handle it on the backhand there a little bit, so it's back to White. Oh, incidental. Crimpy there, not on purpose. Just kind of escaped, got tied up. Moose is going to put it back into the corner. White scoops it up. Causey forechecking, battling on the boards. And Hendricks is right there with him. Puck comes to Moose. Moose slap shot from the point. Right into the chest of the goalie. Good shot. Shot on goal. There we go. Line change. We got Fulford, Tweed, Ricka, Graff on defense. And we should be 5-on-5, I think. There we go. There he is. Graff and Bloomfield on D. Yeah, I can't do, it wouldn't let me start the, bar down from Tweed. Tweed took it down low in the circle, brought it up high, and just rips it on the net right over the goalie's shoulder. Bar down, beauty shot. It's going to be 1-0. Face off by Ricka. White wins it back. Pressure from the boys here. Not able to keep his own. Bloomfield's looking for some options. There we go. White's looking to our zone. They do. 3 on their forward, though, so got a little stick battle going on here. White wins it. They're looking to put it in the center. Looking to put it in the slot here. We got Graff and Tweed. And then Bloomfield and Tweed battling below the goal line here. Tweed brings it out, chips it up, goes out. Nice and slow. The line change while White regroups. White's looking to put it up into the neutral. Good pressure by Brady Kelly. And Gage offside, maybe? Okay. Line change. So we got Kelly, Lewis, Sanders, forwards, and then Perino Bunch on defense. Okay. Zai's able to tie him up there a little bit. Puck goes into white zone. Sanders on the attack. He gets it inside. Puts it up off over the net. He had a guy in the slot. Sanders again just over the net. He's going to tell me it's the new curve on his stick, but I think he just shoots too high. Here we go. Sanders chips it into the slot. Oh, White there. White brings it out of the zone. Looking for some space. Oh, hit by Perino. Clean. Angled him right into the boards there. Off the back of the board here. White's going to get a shot. Kelly's got some room. He's going to look to skating. Chips it up to Zai Lewis. Zai drives into the zone. Sanders with him. Oh, a little just overcomplication. They just get it deep. There we go. Boys chip it in. Zai's on the forecheck. Sanders in the slot. Sanders goes for the check. White gets it up high. Blue can't keep it in the zone. Excuse me, Black can't keep it on the blue line. White's going to drive in here. We got Wilcoxon there helping with D. Emmett just needs to get it out here. Here we go. Wilcoxon on the advance with Kazi. Okay, we got in the zone here clean with 2 on O. Oh, good save. Good save by the goalie. Get some fresh legs out there. Looks like Bennett, Kazi, Hendricks, Annenson. And we got defense is Alex, also known as Moose, and Cummings. All right. Zone face-off, 5 minutes on the clock. Sorry, 5:54 on the clock. Goals 1-0. Double A on top. Little face-off action here. Their helmets got tied together. Their cages were locked like a couple of bull moose. DDD pass here to Cummings. Asher throws it towards net. Good block by Timber. Timber's looking to drive it on the zone. He dances around 2 into our zone. Feeds it to his open guy. Saved by Eli. Good attack by the White, but Eli's able to get a glove on that and just flashes the leather just a bit. All right, face off in zone 4, Black. We're getting a line change here. Fulford Tweed on forward with Gilby Ricka. Puck is behind Fulford here. Gilby's got it. Tweed's got it with some room. He's got Gilby with him. Boys looking to get it in there, in the zone. Into the corner it goes. Comes back to Moose on defense. Goes back into the corner. Tweed's going to be the first one down there. I'm going to zoom out again. Sorry if it's not the best quality. Got a little bit of some extracurriculars there. Not sure what the whistle's for. We're going to say White penalty. Maybe shoulder injury, shoulder strain. He dropped his stick. He's holding his shoulder. Is that Timber? What's that? I didn't see what happened. Let's check. It's checking. It's checking season. I didn't see what happened though. Was it just a little too high? Battle on the blue line here with Moore and Moose. A lot of these kids have played together since they were tiny tots. You know, Asher's going to put it back in. Pressure by Tweed and Fulford, but the puck comes out. It's going to regroup here to Moose. He's got a little bit of space. He's got 1-4 checker. Looking for a breakout. Gilby's able to chip it up to the blue line. He's got a little bit of room, and he's got Fulford on the wing. Looking for a 2-on-2. He's just going to get a line change and buy some time and then get the puck deep maybe. Puck comes out. Trying to be a little too fancy maybe. White's on a good attack. I think that's Max Thompson. To get the puck up. It looks like Draft's going to just skate it in. Get it. He tries to get a shot, but defense gets a stick on it, puts it up over the net. Yeah. It's good for 3. Line change. Bren, Sanders, Lewis. Defense is Graff and Bloomfield. Okay, we got 1:15 on the power play, 4:27 on the clock, score 1-0. Black is winning with the lead. Okay, White wins the faceoff back. His eyes on the forecheck. Gets a body hit behind the net on someone. Graf with the regroup, puts it up to Sanders on the wing. Sanders is able to take the line, takes the hit though, and so White wins the puck. Zai battling there to win it deep. Zai's going to come out with the puck. Battling for it, gets a stick on Sanders, puts it over the net again. I don't know if that hit a pad. I think that was just over. Third one. White puts the puck into our zone. It's going to be icing. Hey, shoot lower, 86. All right. We got Lewis, Bren, Sanders on forward, Bunch, and Perino on defense. .40 seconds left on the power play. Shot off the faceoff into the corner. White first to the puck, chips it up to Bunch. Bunch can't handle it, comes outside the skate. Perino's first to the puck back here. Looking to regroup. He's got some room. He's going to cross over, pick up some speed, looking for some options. He's just going to, almost has a little miscommunication with Lewis there. Boys need to just get it in. Lewis drops to 86 shot. Goes off the pads to a good rebound. 51 gets it to Perino. Perino with a shot. Looking for a tip off the skate. Zai goalie's able to cover it up. Good save. What's the goalie's name? I can't see if it's Batten. What is it? That's what it looked like. Yeah, Odin. Okay, so it's Odin. I thought it was D-A, but it's O-A. Yeah, Odin. Okay, Ozzy, Onenson, Wilcoxon on the forwards. Bunch and Perino on G. Boys get a little strategy figured out here. Face off, ties him up. Wilcoxon with the scoop and run, puts it up towards the goalie's pads. Puck comes towards Perino. Perino's looking to dance around a little bit, dumps it into the corner. Wilcoxon's there to scoop it up. Wilcoxon behind the net. A little bit of pressure from the Black. Gets it out to his wing, Causey. Causey's looking for some room. Gets it up to his point, Perino. Perino walks it into the center. Blocked shot by White. Causey picks up the rebound and looks for a shot. A little bit of a slow shot with a rebound opportunity in front of the net, but the goalie covers it. Good pressure by the forwards there. Nice work to spread out, pass the puck around a little bit. Power play's over. It's going to be 5-on-5 hockey. 2 minutes 52 left on the clock. Okay, Causey on the faceoff. Causey can win it back. Trying to get it to Hendricks. White with the puck. Then it takes a little bit of contact, but he's able to stay up, wins the puck. Trying to get to Causey. Boys are looking to find a little bit of room here. Causey behind the net. Causey's going to get stick lifted. White pulls the puck. They dump it out, and it's going to be icing. We got a defense change. Cummings and Moose. Hadzawanski out there. Black wins it back. Asher steps into it. Able to get it deep into the corners there. Gets it to Causey. Causey putting the forecheck on here. Trying to win the puck back from White. White puts it up towards the boards. Puck comes out. Hadzawanski there to help defend. Offsides, I believe, White. So we're going to have a neutral zone faceoff right here. Defense change, forward change. Graf Bloomfields. We got Ricka Fulford. And Tweed on our forwards. Ricka is looking for the face-off win here. Gets it over to his wing, Tweed. Tweed's looking to find some space. Puck comes up to White. They're going to dump it into the corner or into the wall here. Graf gets it up to Tweed. Little contact, but Ricka there to pick up the puck. Gets it up to his defense. Oh, good shot by Austin Graf. It's just blocked by the defensive stick. A little bit of body, a little bit of stick. White's moving it up. Puck comes out of the zone through neutral. Bloomfield pressuring, a little contact, able to force him offsides with that contact though. We're gonna have another face-off right here. Good back check. Forwards stay the same. Defense is still the same. Okay, wins it back to the defense. Chips it up to Gilby. Gilby's gonna put it off the boards, up to Tweed. Puck comes back to Gilby. Gilby again looking to find some space, find some options. Fulford's gonna dump it, and it's no ice because he's ahead of the red line. Tweed's on the attack, looking for some contact, gets it up to Bloomfield. Bloomfield puts it below the goal line. Tweed's there to scoop it up, looking for some options. Oh, White has it clear, but Gilby picks it up. Gilby's dancing around. White clears the zone. Black looking to regroup. Oh, we got some space for Austin, looking for a nice pass to Tweed. Tweed gets a backhand shot, goalie saves it. Oh, and Tweed's going in after the whistle. His dad's not happy about that. Putting some pressure on the goalie. Looking for the trash, looking for the garbage goals. Here we go. Gonna get a line change on forwards. Bren, Lewis, and Brady Kelly. Defense got Bunch and Carino, I believe. Okay, looking for a face-off. 1 minute left. Okay, puck goes into the corner. White's there with two black attackers. Bunch steps up, chips it. White chips it over him. White with a little bit of room, looking for some options. He does get it up to Perino with a little bit of body work here on the back check. He's able to hold off two attackers. Bunch wins it behind the goal line here, behind the net, trying to get it clear. Goes back below. He's going to rim it. Off the boards goes to Bren. Bren's going to look for some options, puts it back below. Our defense is looking a little tired here. Defense looking for options. Perino tries to get it. White keeps it in. Looking at defense here to scoop it out. Rims it over to no one there on the wing. Perino with a block shot. He's going to look for some options behind the net. Passes it up to Bren. Little hot to handle there. White puts it back towards the net on the back door. They get an opportunity, but not quite able to handle it. Bunch goes for the body. Puck's loose. Kelly able to chip it below the goal line here and run out the clock. On a pretty solid White attack. I'm going to pause the feed for a little bit here. Again, sorry, it's vertical. I tried 2 times to start it the right way, and it doesn't like it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Okay, we're back with some freeze-on-freeze action here. Polar ice. Face-off way back to Austin. Graf gets it up to Wilcoxon. Pushes it in the zone here. Causey there to help him out. Puck below the goal line. Causey looking for some room. Feeds it up to his D-man. Graf gets a shot. Oh, Bloomfield with a good shot off the little tip by Austin. Wilcoxon back below to Carvey. Gets it back up to the corner here. Wilcoxon with a nice little bit of contact. Gets it to Austin Graff on the blue line. Graff battling a couple guys here. Able to get it a little deeper into the slot. Carvey scoops it up. There we go. Get it deep into the corner. Anderson there to scoop it up. Oh, just whiffs his pass to Wilcoxon, who's in the slot waiting for it. Wilcoxon gets up to Bloomfield on D. Tweed with another shot. Another back bar down. He's in the slot. They find him with the puck. Catch and release. 2 goals for Tweed. Score 2-0. 14 minutes on the clock. Tweed, Ricka, Fulford on forwards. Moose and Cummings on defense. Both coaches doing a little pep talk. Our refs are coaches today. I can try to stop and restart the stream after this period and look in the settings again. See if I can find it this time. Let's see, we got a defensive zone face-off. Yeah, I can see the comments down there. I can try that. Moose has the puck below the goal line here, looking for his winger on the breakout. Tweed does catch the puck and chip it towards the center. White gets a shot. Oh, goes wide of the net. Fulford and 49. Oh, that's Cummings on the back check there. Nice hit by Cummings. Tweed's able to try to bring it out. White steps up into him, and Tweed throws the body like he does. Big save by Allen on the save there. Good attack by the White, but good defense by the boys in black here. Going to get a shift change. Sanders, Kelly, Bren coming in, and we still have, looks like defense is going to stay the same. Hadzawanski and Cummings. You're welcome. I thought you were going to tell me how to change it. It's good. All right. Coming back to our zone. I think the defense changed. I can't see who it is. No, it's the same defense. Okay. So, White's getting a couple of attempts, but Allen's shutting him down. Defensive zone face-off here for Black. Sanders ties him up a little bit. Brady looks to pressure. Puck comes out to Cummins on the wing, or on the side there. Cummins dances through 2. Gets it up to Bren. Bren thinks he's offside, but no whistle. Sanders there on the puck, looking for an option. Gets it up to the defense. Cummings on the puck right now, keeps it on the blue line, gets it to Moose. Moose gets a shot a little wider than that's going to rim back around to Brent, yep, there we go. Cummins pushes it in. Sanders can't stop it, so it comes over to Brady. Brady's looking for a little contact. White shifts it up to the D here on the blue line. Alex can't slow it down, though. Gets it up to Ben. They center it. Cummins with a body. Comes back into our zone. Moose is first to the puck. Looking for some options. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to put it at center. Oh, stopped by White. He's going to go over here, chip it off the boards up to Brady. Oh, the coach stops it. The White team's coach hits the puck. Just joking. All right, Bren's got it. He's going to look to get it deep. That is no ice. Sanders on the forecheck here. For White, looking for slowing him down. Almost eats it. Puck comes up to Tweed, look, or no, that's Perino battling. Wilcox's pressure is covering D. Bunch is first to the puck here. The puck comes to Indy. Our zone. Bunch with a quick change of direction. Finds some room. Feeds it up to Kazi. Kazi tips it into the zone. Into the corner here. Kazi's on the puck. Bennett tries to back him up here. Boys are able to. The white boys are able to get it out of the zone here. Probably shouldn't call them the white boys. Hendricks, Annenson on the puck. Puck's in the neutral. Battling on the wall here. Looking to get it off the boards a little bit and find some room. Perino with the puck puts it to Hendricks. Hendricks chips it into the neutral. White's going to regroup here. Oh, it's scooped by Bennett. Nice steal. He gets a good read. He's going to get a shot. Oh, glove save by Oten. Good shot, though. Nice interception and good shot. Good read through the neutral zone. We're getting a line change. Ricka, Fulford, Tweed. Perino bunch on D. Okay, puck drop. Oh. Ricka able to get it to Tweed on the out wing. Gets it towards the glove of Oten. It's going to be another face-off here. 11 minutes on the clock. Current score is 2-0. 14 AA Annenson up 2 goals. Puck drop to, oh, nice. Ricka gets a good face-off win right back to Bunch. Bunch gets a shot. It's blocked by the white defense and bounced out of the zone. Boys are battling for the puck here. Good little scrap. I believe that's Noah Moore playing physical. Perino gets the puck, drives into the zone, defeated into the slot. White slows it down. Gets it up to the blue line. Oh, White's able to get a skate on it and bring it out of the zone. He's looking for some options. Tweed with a big body and another big body and a third big body by Perino. Boys are getting a little heated. There's some sticks flying. I believe some penalties are in order just to cool the boys off there a little bit. It was getting hot down here in our offensive zone in the corner. Some words were exchanged. And then we had that 3-hit combo. A couple of boys are getting some timeouts here to cool off. Again, these boys have been playing together for a long time, so some things can get heated. It's good to see them work hard in battle. All right, here we go. Should be 5-on-5 hockey. 10 minutes, 28 seconds. We got Lewis in center, Sanders and Kelly on the wings. Defense is Bloomfield and Graff. Okay, coming back to the faceoff here, just outside of the black zone. Okay, faceoff goes to White. Puck's bouncing. Boys are getting tied up here a little bit. Sanders on the attack after Brady chips it in. White chips it. They try to clear the zone, but it just caught the edge of the bench there, so almost. Okay, going to be a offensive zone face-off here. Lewis in the center position. Okay, ties him up. Brady gets the puck. Brady gets a shot. Deflected into the corner there below the goal. Sanders on the advance, tries to get a little body there. That is Graff. Zai looking to center it, comes back up to Graff. Graff puts it towards the net. Rebound to Sanders. Can't handle it. Big shot. Puck's loose in the middle. Big shot by Bloomfield on the blue line. Puck's into our zone. 82's on attack. Boys are battling below the zone here. Gets it to the center. Center tries to put up the wing a little out of reach for him. Goes back into our defensive zone. Grabs on the puck, gets it to Bloomfield on the side. Sanders with him. Sanders needs to step off the wall and get the puck. Okay, Bloomfield again, looking for some room. Puck comes to the White, the center blue line position here. Zai's going to chip it out of zone, but it doesn't. It deflects off a skate, comes back. Sanders with a stick lift. He's going to drive it through neutral ice, looking for an option here. Gets tripped up on the blue line. Oh, puck's going to be ice. I don't believe anybody touched that one. Okay, going to get line changes here all around. Coming like Kazi, Anderson, Wilcoxon. Kazi looking for the face-off win. Puck goes below the zone here below the goal line. Wilcoxon and Kazi battling. White's able to bring it to the wing, looking to break out. White does bring it through the neutral here, and our defense is going to slow it down here. Scoop it up. Cummins chips it up to Kazi on the wing. Kazi feeds it back to Cummings over there. Cummings looking up ice towards Hendricks, able to scoop it up and drive. Gonna get it deep here. Sorry if I'm used to filming in horizontal, so I think I'm cutting off the wings a little bit. My bad. Try to stay centered here. Oh, Wilcoxon below the net with a nice feed to Hendricks in the slot. Goalie shuts it down though. Good save by the goalie. Looking for a 5-hole option there, but just closed the knees. Good save. Really good passing by the boys here too. Okay, defense is the same, forwards are the same. Offense is zone face-off. Puck comes out to Bennett. Bennett drives below the line here with 3 defenders on him. White out with the puck, causing pressures. White's going to put it up towards blue line. Moose keeps it in. Puck comes back to Kazi. Kazi puts it in the corner, avoids the hit. Wilcoxon scoops it. Kazi delivers a body. Wilcoxon gets it up to the D. He puts it towards the net. Save a little wide on the shot, but goalie still deflects it out. Hendricks on the attack. Bunch gets in the puck. Puck in the feet again. Puck comes up to White on the line. Cummins hits him. Got a clean hit on the blue line there to slow down the advance. Puck comes out to Hendricks. Anderson got some speed. He's going to look to get a shot up, but the defense gets the stick on him. Hendricks puts the body in the corner here. Fulford. Battle on the boards. Gets it to Gilby. Gilby loses the puck there. It comes out. We're going to regroup here. Hadronski looking for some options. He's going to put it towards Tweed on the blue line. Tweed's going to drive in. Get a shot. Glove. Almost had a third one. Good shot by Tweed there. Goalie's fast glove. Okay, puck comes to White player here. Oh, Tweed head down on the White player. Tweed delivers a body. Big physical hit by Tweed here. Gilby with a big hit here. Gets it in the zone. Perino and Bunch on the D. Again, hitting the body. Gets it up to Bunch. Bunch shoots. Saved by the goalie here. Goes below to Tweed. Tweed looking for options. White's looking to deliver some revenge. Roller comes out of the zone. Bunch scoops it. Gets it up back to Gilby. Tweed scoops up. The puck slowed down by Ricca. Gets it to Fulford on the outside here. Fulford with a move. Gets it to Tweed. Shot save. I think that hit the ceiling, but they're going to keep playing. Goalie deflected it high into the ceiling there, I think. Bunch on the puck. Boys are looking to talk. He kicks it towards the goal here. Gilby and Bren attacking. Bren in the corner. Trying to get it back down towards Ricca. It's in the feet there a little bit. Bren back on the puck, looking to battle these two. White puts it below the net. Sanders on the puck now. Puts it back towards Bren. White was able to scoop it up and put it towards the blue line. Stays in. Sanders on the puck. He's going to get it to Nolan. Defense slows it down here with the feet. Perino on the puck. Perino's going to give it to Bunch. Oh, no. Fanned it just a little bit. Chips it. It's going to be slowed down, so no icing as White picks it up. Zai attacks, gets to the Sanders. Sanders looking for some room. Feeds it. Fourth high shot. Puck comes out. White has the puck. He gets it to the center. Oh, Sanders drives by the puck there. Bunch scoops it up, puts it ahead of Lewis. Lewis is on the attack with Perino. Perino puts a body there below the goal line. Zai there to send it again with a little hip action. Bren on the puck, 6 in the way. Little extracurricular. Zai is putting some work on the corner there, and Bloomfield shot gets a tip off Lewis's stick. Sanders comes into the corner with the puck here, puts it towards the net, hits Zai in the body. Shot, rebound, no. Bren's on the puck in the corner, puts it up towards the defense. Graf slows it down here, looking for some options with some room. Gets it to Bloomfield in the feet. Trying to get the puck to Zai in the slot there. White's able to shut him down. White brings it out, gets it up to 42. He's just out of reach. Graf onto the puck first. Tight turn action there, avoids the body. Bren has the puck, looking for maybe Kazi. A little stretch pass, but they can't get it. Can't find any room. Whistle. Looks like offside. A lot of physicality here. Here we go. Face-off. Wilcoxon, everybody's creeping in on that one. Wilcoxon, Kazi, Annenson. Annenson chips it up off the boards. Kazi picks it up. Annenson picks it up, sorry. Looking for Wilcoxon. Oh, no, he's got a shot right in the belly there of the goalie. I thought he was going to pass through. Wilcoxon was in a nice backdoor spot for a rebound pass. These three are working pretty good together, finding each other on the ice. Bath and Bloomfield on defense. Oh, puck comes to White skater. He's going to drive it into the neutral zone here. Gets it. Tries to center it. Wilcoxon picks it up with some speed. White's able to slow it down, get it back into the zone. White on the attack. Going to get a shot. Gloved by Allen. Good save. Defense change here. Defense is Cummings and Hadrowski. Forwards are going to be Tweed, Ricka, Pulford. Nope, never mind. They're going back. Kazi, Bren, Annenson still out there. Oh, no, sorry. Kazi, Wilcoxon. Annenson scoops it up. Looking to chip it up off the boards to Kazi. Kazi's finding his, almost got it to his center there. Wilcoxon was skating through the neutral zone with room, and he almost found him. Good stick lift by Moose there to slow down the attack. Battling in the corners here. Wilcoxon helps him out. Wilcoxon and Kazi. Hadrowski. Puck comes in. Puck was free. Came to a White in the middle there. They're pretty stoked about that. And he's able to get a quick shot just over the, I want to say, blocker side. Okay, 2-1. 2-1, big goal. 3:20, second period. Got us a hockey game. Okay, Ricka on the face-off. To the feet. Tweed scoops it up. Tweed drives it. He gets tripped. Big trip. Hooking or a trip for sure, but no whistle. Gonna let him play here a little bit. I think they're gonna let that one go just because of the physicality of the game in general. Reno drives it into the zone. All the boys on the blue line. Gets a shot in the glove. Good save. Good shot. Tweed's arguing about the trip, but I think the coach is gonna say, hey, it's getting physical. Suck it up. when you get away with a few, sometimes you got to suck up a few. Okay, Perino with a shot. Goes wide. Tweed into the corner on the puck. Looking to skate through. Gets it to Bunch. Bunch puts it low. Nice rebound shot. Fully gets tied up. Back to Bunch. Bunch puts it towards the net, but it's deflected. He's able to try to do it. Gilby gets a hit. Perino looking to take the inside angle here on this guy. 13-50 towards the net. And our goalie, Allen, scoops it up. I think that's Allen. I'm trying to go up the pad color. Is that Allen or is that... that's Allen. Yep, okay. Saw the number. Okay, change on our players. Looks like Bloomfield and Graff on defense. I want to say Lewis, Brady, and Bren on forward. Puck into the feet. Lewis tries to chip it off the board. It's going to come back to Bloomfield. Bloomfield puts it up to Brady. Brady puts it to the center, but picked up. Oh, Allen gets his glove on it. Bit of a breakdown there by the forward. Okay. Going to be another face-off here. Puck comes back to Bloomfield. Drives it below the net here. Trying to get it up to his winger, Brady. He's going to look to rim it, or no, puts it back to Graff. Graff's going to look for his wing. A little high, hard to handle. Back of the, check to the back on Bren. Yeah. You can't do that. So that's going to be a penalty. We're going to go to offensive zone and be on a power play here. So this period is under 2 minutes. We're going to end on a power play here and have 3 seconds of power play in the next period. Okay. Lewis getting the boys lined out there, giving a little pep talk. Graff and Bloomfield still on defense. Kelly, Lewis, Bren on the face-off here. Power play. Okay, in the feet, tied up. White gets the puck. They're going to get it up to the forward. Defense looking to slow him down. He's going to get a shot. Deflected into the corner. In the feet of Kelly. Kelly's looking to chip it up. Comes out of the zone. White pushes it back in. Graff looking for a toe drag, but 23 gets a stick on it. Graff gets the body back on 23. Kelly looking for a little body action. Puck comes back to 23, looking to put it in the slot. 15's got the puck right now after that potential goal opportunity. Puts it up to Zai, wide open on the wing with a stretch pass. Zai's going to try to make a move around him, but the skater takes the body, ties him up. Puck's going to come out. He's got Cummings back there on a 1v1. Puck goes possibly off the glove and over. It looks like he might have just got his glove on it. Let's see, who's that? Bren feeds it up to Cummings. Cummings to Kelly. Kelly puts it off the board, and White keeps it in. There we go. Kelly to Bren. Puck behind him. Bren tries to stretch out to get it. White's going to be off sides here, though, as they try to take it in the zone. Get a line change here. Looks like Causey, Wilcoxon, Anderson on forward. Cummings and Hadrwanski on defense. 45 seconds left on the power play. 41 seconds left on the clock. Still 2-1. Wilcoxon on the faceoff wins it back to Hendricks. Or no, Causey. No, Hendricks. Hendricks is going to skate it up through the neutral ice here a little bit. Dances through a few, but the third one gets him a little bit of press. Causey's going to look to regroup. Gets the puck to Hendricks. Hendricks going to drive it in. Causey on the attack and a shot toward the goal. Goalie pushes it wide. Causey on the puck. Looking to put it below the goal line. White slows it down a little bit. White's looking to clear in the feet of his attackers. Posse trying to keep. Alex makes a good poke check. Cummings catching the puck here, trying to get it into the zone. He's able to get it into the zone. White's going to scoop it up. Time expires. Okay, so I can stop this stream, and I can try one more time to restart, and I'll play with the settings a little bit if I can find them. Okay, so we'll be back in a few.